Hello everyone, welcome back to Car Fix. Today we're going to be showing you how to tear down the Delonghi Specialista Arte Espresso machine to either clean out the grinder, which you cannot take off from the top without opening the machine to clean it, or if you've got an internal leak like I had on my previous video, you'll be able to open it up and see where the leak is coming from. So first of all, you need to take off all the accessories. So get rid of the drip tray, the lid, anything you've got in the compartment, and obviously the water tray. And it's basically, you're going to need a Phillips screwdriver and probably a flathead. Or for the bottom of the machine, if you have it, there's these star screws that have the peg in the middle. So you actually are supposed to use a special tool to get into this. But what I do is use a flathead screwdriver, put it in just into and shove it in there behind the pin, and it will still allow you to turn the screw. So I have already took these out because there can be a little bit of a pain to get out if you haven't got the correct screwdriver. But like I say, flathead screwdriver, shove it in there between the pin and the flat end and it will turn. There's only 4 of them, the rest of them are normal screws, but we'll get into it. Obviously make sure you're unplugged. First things first is turn the unit around. I'm doing this on my draining board because it has been leaking, so there is water. And there's a screw there, and a screw there, and a screw there. All Phillips, just get them out. And 2 in here, again just Phillips. And then next there is 2 screws under here and here. So they're the next 2 to take out. And then this is where those pegged screws come in. They go into the bottom, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there, and they're holding the side panels on. So that's where you either need the special screwdriver or to shove a flathead screwdriver in and turn them out. 4 of those, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the side panels just prise off. Obviously be careful because they are clipped. We'll just flip it up for the time being because it's easy to do it, I think, on its side. So you just pull from the bottom. I'll move it back a bit. Pull from the bottom. This should snap off. Like that. Just be careful, obviously. The silver trims come off with it, so you shouldn't need to pull them off. And obviously the same on the other side. Actually, once you know how to do it, it's not too difficult to do. You just got to be careful of the clips, that's all. This one don't want to come off, so looks like this. I'll just take that off just because it's half hanging off. I don't want to break it. And I can get into the side here as well. And then you can get in and pull it off. Obviously, don't pull it too hard. They do come off easily enough, but you just need to give it a little yank, and obviously then we're into the machine. Then get the top off. There's a screw there. 1, 2, and the same on the other side. So screw it off. These are just normal Phillips screws. And the same on the other side, and then you're in. And the top will lift off. It is connected with a couple of cables, so don't be yanking it. It should just pop straight off like that. And there you go, you're into the machine. So yeah, it's held on by 2 or 3 wires, the earth wire, power, and one of the water dispenser cables. And my machine, just if anyone's interested at the end of this video, you've not seen my last one, it is leaking from the steamer solenoid. So that pipe there, the L connector, I think a seal has gone. So you can pull out the clip, pull the L connector out and replace the seal, and that is where my leak is coming from. And obviously you can now clean the grinder. To clean the grinder, you need to push the grinder all the way over, all the way round to the 1 o'clock position, and you can lift the burr out and clear the burr. That will just lift out. I'm not going to do it now because I've got material in there that I'll then have to clean out. And to put it back together is as simple as taking it apart. But what I would do as a quick tip is push this all the way round to this side, because on the, obviously the grinding fineness adjuster needs to line up with the switch on the top of the grinder. So if you put that to position 8 and you make sure that is all the way around, when you place the lid back on, it should slot back in there, and you just do the screws back up on everything, clip the sides back on, and that is as easy as that to get in to see where your leak is, or get in to clean your grinder if it's clogged up. I will see you on the next video. If you want a bit more in depth on the leak and the washer and how to get it in and out from the solenoid, or then go watch my other video that I posted a day or 2 ago on how to fix the leak in the machine. Please like, favourite and subscribe if you've watched the video and it's helped you, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.